Now there is a guy, like, I'm very interested in, and that's the board games. I'm really interested in seeing, like, where that thing goes.
Timothy is just putting the finishing touches on polishing a pocket watch. When he sees you, he waves you over, setting the watch aside and pocketing the cleaning cloth.
There you are, just on time. I must say, I'm absolutely chuffed to see how timely you've been. You're right on schedule. I was just polishing some of my timekeepers. Would you care to join me?
My daughter's in love with this guy. Sure.
Capital. Have a seat, darling. Now, when last we spoke, we discussed the importance of what?
Timeliness?
Precisely. Nothing better. Nothing more important. The biggest lesson here is that time, above all else, is the first thing you must consider when it comes to love.
You got auto-modded? What did you try to say to me? Hang on. Huh. I don't see the message that didn't go through. Timothy holds the 4th and 5th place among the guys. Let's just say you like him more when you're not on time. But at the same time, Cat Femboy. How did Femboy go through and that didn't? Well, because Femboys are people too. Anyway.
But there are, of course, other things to consider. Having a schedule for your date is imperative to ensure you are using every moment with your lover correctly.
Message that didn't go through called him a wink with a T, if you know what I mean. I do. I used to be a twink myself. When I was like 18, I was like 100 pounds even. And then I had like a physically demanding job. I actually got in some pretty good shape. I had abs once, can you believe it? Let's see. Having a schedule for your date is imperative. Schedule every minute of your dates?
Exactly. There is nothing more arousing than an orderly, efficiently planned date. Picture this, if you will. You and your date arrive at your dinner reservation exactly on time.
Like the way you're looking at me.
Your date says to you, "Darling, what's on the agenda?" You say to them, "We have approximately 10 minutes to review the menu and engage in small talk." They can only moan in needful appreciation for your immaculate scheduling. Oh.
That really what you think would happen?
What I think, it's what I know would happen. Why, it has happened on every single date I've ever been on.
So you're single now because...
I am simply too busy to date at the moment. I am not the one who needs help here.
You say so.
I do. At any rate, scheduling your entire date down to the minute is not only efficient, but an excellent bonding experience for any couple. So let us practice now. You have asked me on a date, and we have both arrived on time. As we are seated for dinner, I look deeply into your eyes and ask you about tonight's agenda. You say?
I'd ask the waiter when they're bringing the bread basket.
Bread? Bread cannot keep time. Are you mad? You must give me the schedule for the evening. Let us try again with another scenario. And please do better this time. Surprise! Our date has gone swimmingly, and I have invited you to another activity. But your schedule has not accounted for this unexpected excursion. Horror of horrors! What do you do?
Slap you for daring to disrespect my schedule. Sorry, the schedule and my time.
No! We cannot enforce time under threat of violence. I suppose I should be happy I have managed to make my point, but unacceptable. Our time for this conversation is beginning to dwindle. Before I bid you leave me once more, tell me what you have learned. Last time we learned the value of timeliness. Today we learn the value of...
Slapping? Shouting to emphasize our words.
For the love of time! Scheduling! Scheduling! I would so love to talk to you at length about crafting a proper schedule, but I'm afraid my time runs short. If you wish to continue our talks, return to me at 9 p.m. As ever, no sooner, no later. Farewell.
Whew. Trust me, the guy is more manageable if you're not on time? Yeah. I mean, like, just talking to him naturally seems to make him hate me. Like, I want him to take himself less seriously. I'm not going out of my way to be in hate with this guy. But, like, he is 100% just kind of making it happen for me. Well, he's less serious when not on time. Yeah, I'm interested in that. Now, let's roll some dice and see if we make babies.
Hello and welcome to Sandyland.
So like, for guys to date, this guy's kind of at the top of my list right now.
A magical beach-themed board game awaits us as we venture through the traffic to the parking lot to the Sandy Kingdom where beachgoers frolic among ice cream and sunscreen. Would you like to hear the rules?
Yeah, how do you play?
Both of our pieces are at the starting spot, home. There are 12 spaces in between here and the Sandy Kingdom, some with different rules. Each turn, we both spin a spinner to determine how far we go. Then, after landing, we follow the outcome. First one to the sandy shores wins the game! What color would you like to be?
Oh, I'm red.
Okay, sure. The pieces are all set up. I'll be the banker and the rule tender. We are both at home. Shall we race each other to the beach? It's your turn. What will you do?
I'm gonna spin the spinner.
You spun a 2. You're on the second space. The parking lot entrance! With the high fees at the beach, you'll have to move back one space, I'm afraid, to find a better price. My turn. I spun a 1. I'm on the first space. Traffic, tough to get out of. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun 2. You're on the third space. The open space at the parking lot. Well done. My turn. I spun a 3. I'm on the fourth space, getting stuff out of the car. Good thing I brought the sunscreen. Looks like it's back to you.
Warning, the last meeting with Parker gives you an ending with him is actual RNG, an actual dice roll. You might want to save your game before that. Oh, no. We don't save scum. We accept whatever fate is given to us here. You didn't expect to see this game? That's fair. This might be the only dating sim I ever play on this channel because it's fun. Like, usually, like, they're gimmicky, but they're not fun. Like the Colonel Sanders dating sim or like the Bird dating sim.
It's your turn. What will you do?
Like, I get it, but like the theme runs dry really quickly. Spin!
You spun a 2. You're on the 5th space. Hot sand! The intense heat on the soles of your feet caused you to run forward 3 spaces. My turn. I spun a 3. I'm on the 7th space, looking for a sunny spot. Sure is crowded today.
Parker ended up hating you? Makes you sad you love his VA? You love Brennan Lee Mulligan? Me too. Honestly, like, sometimes on YouTube, I'll watch, like, Brennan Lee Mulligan compilations for, like, 3 straight hours.
Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
It's so fun. Spin the spinner!
You spun a 2. You're on the 10th space. Big bad sun! You didn't bring sunscreen out of the car, so you'll have to go back all the way to space 4. Oh, dear.
Oh, man.
My turn. I spun a 3. I'm on the 10th space. Big bad sun. Good thing I brought the sunscreen out of the car. I moved forward 1 space. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner!
You spun a 1. You're on the 5th space. Hot sand! The intense heat on the soles of your feet caused you to run forward 3 spaces. My turn. I spun a 4. I made it to the Sandy Kingdom. I win. Woohoo! I'm the best.
Congratulations!
Thank you. That's 1 victory for me. The relationship die stays the same then. There's still hope for you, though. Come see me next time for the ancient game of chess.
Ooh. Ooh, chess.
You've heard of it. Excellent. See you, potential lover / friend / enemy.
God, I love Parker. So cool. Oh, hey. I know a guy who is better than most of the guys. Because I did see somebody play like a little bit of this game. Not like a whole lot. But he did meet a very, very eligible man named Wallace.
How does one even describe a warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid. Wall, 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 wall. Wall.
Wall!
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you. Wall?
Wall! Wall!
Whatever you're saying here is clearly pleasing to him. He nods, beginning to smile. Wall! Wall! He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks. I love you! Wall!
Look at that poise.
Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it? You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness. His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after. Yes, just that quickly.
There we go. Yeah, see, wall. Now that's a man. Like, of all the eligible bachelors in the house, he's pretty high up there. You know what? Teddy's pretty cool, too. Like, Teddy seems chill. Let's see. Oh, we could continue hanging out with food. Seems like a good way to spend the morning. Grab some cereal.
Hi there. I'm just finishing up my latest round of reviews. Care to have a read?
Heck yeah. Tell me about the Fusion BBQ joint.
Koa's Two Currents. Let us see. When we walked into the living room for our lunch rendezvous, there was a lot to take in. Hawaiian and Korean themes blended seamlessly in this laid-back barbecue joint. Palm shack decor as if we were transported to Maui, but with traditional Korean furnishings reminiscent of Seoul's best restaurants. Not to mention the comfiest couch seats you could imagine. Bravo!
Yeah, that was my favorite place too.
But what about the food? The food? Simply put, this is comfort food that is big on comfort. And we are here for it. My guest and I love the crisscrossing flavors that seem to add a new punch to old classics. This fusion left us feeling fused to the couch in the best possible way. Koa has won big in the food department. In conclusion, if you want a fusion that leaves you feeling like you just toured the world, all without leaving the comfort of your own couch, Koa's Two Currents is our current pick for the best new restaurant in the living room. Which review next?
Freddy's?
Ah yes, Freddy's Yummy Yeti. Ahem. This rustic hole in the wall is, at first glance, nothing to write home about. But the frozen exterior belies an inner warmth that brings joy to the soul. From the icicles hanging off the sign to the vintage ice cream box seats, the Yummy Yeti transports one to a magical frozen kingdom reminiscent of a time gone by. Ambiance? 5 stars. But what about the food? While at the Yeti, we devoured 2 absolutely delightful frozen treats.
I disagree with that.
And let me assure you, this isn't the kind of place you go with a full stomach. You'll want a single scoop of one of his unique flavors. And don't forget to save space for his one-of-a-kind, decadent masterpiece, the Everyday is Sunday.
Sunday could use like some banana,
Food?
a cherry on
5
top.
stars.
Sugar, hi! Hey, Zuri. Zurui?
Service,
How are
of
you?
course, can make or break a new restaurant. How was Freddy's? My lovely guest and I were tended to and immediately made to feel right at home.
It was really nice.
We were never without our host's attention. He saw to it that we treated ourselves to whatever we liked. 5 glowing stars for service.
Have I talked to Hamper in the Dirty Laundry? Not yet.
All in all,
Did I?
well, dear friends, I must say that new ice cream joint in town is an absolute accomplishment. All things considered, Freddy Yeti has cracked the code. Or should I say, cracked the cone. Your faithful critic can highly recommend it. Which review next?
Only Daisuke left.
Here's my review for Omakase Daisuke. The headline reads, A Traditional Triumph. From the exquisitely understated decor to the traditional greetings at the door, Omakase Daisuke hits every single mark of a great sushi restaurant. Ambiance, menu selection, food quality, and value are of the highest grade. The at first glance hideous presentation belies sushi of the highest caliber. I've truly never tasted its equal. My guest and I enjoyed a wonderful and, dare I say, romantic dinner for 2. And I can recommend this restaurant without a shred of hesitation. Omakase Daisuke receives 5 out of 5 stars. This new kid on the block is here to stay. Now we come to the most important review of them all. Our reviews of one another. So, what do you think of me?
Find you quite palatable as a friend.
I see that our tastes here are in alignment. I can think of no better way to celebrate our friendship than to have a bite to eat. What do you say, friend? Shall we indulge?
Yeah, bite of Koas.
I think I'll leave my review notes at home for this one. You're already 5 stars in my book.
Hey.
Foodie friends!
What do we get? We got smarts. Alright, so we could talk to Hamper? Is that what I wanted? Yeah, let's talk to Hamper. Have I chatted with the dishes? Yeah, Daisuke. Alright, tell you what. We'll talk with Hamper, and then we'll talk to the dishes.
Normally, when you aim your Dateviators at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are 2. And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived. One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane!
If I'm insane, it's 'cause you make me that way.
Oh yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh? Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way!
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
I am here literally every day! I can't have a minute to myself?
You guys okay?
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, hi! I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
Don't stop on my account.
Oh, don't worry, we didn't. We're really fine.
Uh-huh.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee. Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper.
Howdy.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry. Mm-hmm.
Whoa there! My content aware has given me a tickle. Harper and Dirk have a relationship that isn't exactly the healthiest. It could be triggering for people who have dealt with toxic and abusive relationships. If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Yeah, let's get into it.
On with the show.
He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
Harper.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Anyway, that's us.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Durkee.
Do I not seem happy?
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's gotta try to put a happy face on things. Durkee broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
Bat? Man?
Yeah? You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
Don't be rude, Turkey.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
There's an awkward silence.
That was a
And
good
then-
comeback.
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
Been an ordeal meeting you two.
I'm so sorry he made it so hard for you.
You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
Whew. Fun times. Oh, right. I was going to talk to the dishes.
You find Daisuke where you left him last time, staring intently at dishes on the table. Unlike the last time, however, he has a list in one hand.
What up, nerd? Working hard or hardly working?
Hardly working at the moment. There's much to do, and my injuries have slowed me down. In addition to inventory and keeping track of all the dishes, I'm also in charge of deliveries throughout the home. Unfortunately, I am unable to do much in my current condition. I prefer to work alone, but an assistant would be invaluable in this moment.
Let me help you. My fault that you got hurt to begin with.
You wish to right this wrong? Good. I have preparations I must first finish, but return to me again and I will give you instructions on delivery. In the meantime, perhaps you can help me wash these dishes.
Isn't that what the dishwasher is for?
Dishy? I trust no one but myself with such precious items. Unfortunately, I must trust you with them for now. Do not disappoint me.
Calm down.
I am more than calm.
You pick up the dishes and begin to wash. As you work, you feel Daisuke's eyes boring holes into you. It makes you feel...
Annoyed.
Why are you frowning? Is there a problem with the dishes?
Feel you staring. Knock it off.
How else will I ensure you are doing it properly?
Maybe try trusting me?
Impossible. I hardly know you. But if it angers you to have my eye so closely upon you, I will take a step back.
You manage to finish washing the dishes without further incident.
We're in honest communication. Key to any healthy relationship.
Well done. This may not be the disaster I assumed. When next we meet, you will assist me with deliveries. Be prepared.
You got it.
Very good. Leave me now. I must review orders and inventory. Farewell.